Orchard Park, New York, coming to you live. Thanks for joining us again today. This is a most interesting matchup as the Seahawks square off against the Bills. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Now in to kick this one off.
To start the game. Russell back to return.
From the 13.
Kickoff return 15 yards.
Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hold the look. Watch your eyes.
Buffalo goes with a four-man front. Here comes the blitz. And the catch is made. Beat the blitz, decent game.
He never seems to rush back there in the pocket. He takes his time, finds his man, and puts it right on the money.
Ball on their own 34.
Watch the play. Let's go.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. They're coming with the blitz. And it's caught. McGee is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. He did a good job breaking off his route when he saw the blitz coming.
That's exactly the kind of thing you want to do. You want to make the adjustment and give your quarterback a target when you see them sending extra guys on a blitz.
It's a blitz. Throws it. The wide receiver has it. And he steps out of bounds at the 35. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defender.
They give it to the halfback. Williams is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
And he picks up about 4.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Block. Get it started.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers. Throwing. Number 20 is there on the stop at the 21. Well, John, the defense not expecting the fullback to make that catch.
Well, they had the other receivers pretty well covered, but they never accounted for him. It's a pretty good game.
21-yard line.
We like to crack the rules. Here we go.
Alexander, the lone back. Here they come. He hits his receiver. The 10. McGee comes up to make the play. At the 2. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Number 81.
Burleson. He's going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect a quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
We turning it up. I can do it, baby.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3. Hasselback sends a man in motion. With a counter play. Simpson is there on the stop.
Hey, that's just some good blocking by the guys up front so he can get around the corner for the first.
And now they're 8 yards away from finishing this drive with a touchdown.
Let's go. Be physical. You can't stop me. Watch out. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Margot is there for the tackle at the 4-yard line. Alexander takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Just 4 yards to the goal line now.
Everything you got. Hey, watch the ball. There we go. Regular.
They're coming with the blitz, throwing it away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. 4 more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown.
Let's go.
This one is handed off. McGee is there on the stop at the 2-yard line. No can do. The defense comes up with a stop on 3rd and goal. Josh Brown will put them in the lead if he makes this. It's
Field goal
good.
attempt
Josh
is
Brown
good.
caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, oh, this is an easy field goal. Let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy ones.
Is lined up
Brown
on the
will
kickoff.
be kicking off.
Thomas back to return.
Sends it sailing. This one is taken by Thomas. Can't pull it down. Buffalo trying to push this team all the way down the field for the lead.
On the return.
Ball on their own
Will
23.
start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's go.
Here they come
Hey.
with the pass. Turned is there for the tackle at the 39.
The result of the
Can't
play
draw it up
is a
any
first
better
down.
than that. Textbook first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
I can do it, baby.
The Seahawks come out on a nickel package.
Deuce it. Regular. We turning it up.
Give it to the halfback. To Tupu. Comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on the
Gain of
42-yard line.
Let's go. Play hard and fast, baby.
The
Let's
Seahawks
go.
with a four-man front. Gets the call. Peterson is there on the stop at the 44-yard
1
line.
yard gain
Right now,
on the
they need
play.
to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break
Ball
one
on the
for a big
44-yard
gain.
line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Watch the play.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Drops back. A lot of running room, and there he goes. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 44. He makes a good decision, tucks it in, runs for the first.
Yeah, and the defense just couldn't converge in time, and now they'll have a whole new set of downs.
Defense, get ready.
The Seahawks come out on a nickel package. Stepping up, trying something to the left. He's got it. Touchdown, Bills.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
And Bell comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving till they finally got the touchdown.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Russell back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. From the 3-yard line. Runs through the tackle. Ryan Russell accelerates and takes it down to the 31.
The Seahawks will start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
7 defensive backs in on this one.
Let's go now. Get it started. Watch the snap down. I can do it, baby.
Blitz is coming. Throwing. Can't bring him down. Breaks free. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20. McGee comes up to make the play at the 12-yard line.
That's just a perfect play call in a perfect situation. They have a bunch of speed receivers who can really burn you out there. And I'll tell you one thing, you better not let them get behind you in cover.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Let's go. Get some slack going.
The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal.
Hold the look.
They jumped early and got a flag.
Number 93. Still
So he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
They have 7 yards to the end zone.
Bring it up. Here we go.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package.
They ain't got nothing. Hey, let's go.
The play, great move to get through. Ellison is there for the tackle at the 6-yard line. Alexander, handoff on the delay, brings it ahead for about a yard. 6 yards to go for a
Ball
touchdown.
on the 6-yard line.
Here I come. Defense, get ready.
They'll go from the I formation. Receives the handoff. Number 52 comes up to make the play. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film, knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
So at the end of one, the score is 7-3. Bills.
7, Seattle.
Teams as right sides will start the second quarter. They need 5 yards for a touchdown. The Bills come out with 3 down linemen, 7 defensive backs. With the throw, dives, touchdown Seahawks. John, he didn't let the pressure phase him. What a play.
I'll tell you one thing. It was an all-or-nothing play for the defense. They knew if they didn't get there, they could be in trouble in the secondary.
Brown comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. After the touchdown, the score is 10-7. Seahawks.
Seattle is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back to return.
Should be a return here. From the 4. Great delivery. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series. Ball on their own 26.
Start the drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Pass play here on 1st down. Launches this one to the left. Nearly intercepted. Good effort to deflect that pass, which had big yardage written all over it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Only one man in the backfield. On the move. Complete to the running back. Peterson comes up to make the play. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chain. So we have 1st and 10 here.
44-yard line.
Stay soft, man. Stay at home. We come to the road.
Hand it off to the back. Keeps his feet. Grant is there on the stop. At the 50-yard line. Lynch busted through for a few tough yards. It's 2nd down and 5 to go.
On the 50-yard line.
We like to pack the wolves.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3.
That's right, man.
Hand it off. The Tupu is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line. Lynch picks up the 1st down. That's the 2nd time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hold the look. Back it up, baby. Hey,
He'll
watch
pass
that
on
screen.
1st down. Closing in. Throws it. Gets his hand on it. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Hand off to the tailback. Grant comes up to make the play at the 28. Great run there, and it'll be a 1st down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the 1st down.
Hey, let's go.
Lynch, the lone setback. Throws on the run. He's there. Touchdown, Bills. Edwards finds the weakness in the defense and makes them pay. Dell comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. After the touchdown, the score is 14-10. Bills.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Russell back deep to return.
From the 5. Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Buffalo comes out in the quarter defense.
They don't get nothing. There we go.
It's a blitz. With the throw, and it's complete.
The 40, midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10.
Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown,
Deion
Seahawks.
Branch is such a smart player. He knows defenses, he knows reads, he knows a quarterback, and when he sees a defense, he knows exactly where he's supposed to be.
Brown comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker. On the defense, number 25 will be enforced
He
on the
ran
kickoff.
into the kicker.
Yeah, that's going to draw the flag every time.
Seattle is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. The kick sails out of the end zone. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last
First and
possession.
10.
So they have first and 10 here.
Not today. One back.
Lynch, the lone back. Blitz is coming. Gets rid of it. Jumping and has it. Herndon is there on the stop at the 43. Here's the strikes. It's a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
They reached him just as he was throwing.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to
Second
happen
and
to you.
10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Here we come.
Only one man back. Drops back. With the pass. It's caught. Trufant is there for the tackle. That's a 16.
You have to play him physically off the line. Bump him off his route, jam him, stuff like that. Because I'll tell you this, if you give him a free release and he can get behind you, he can do some real damage.
They haven't been into the red zone until now, but they've scored from outside the 20. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing on the run. Evans was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play.
All right, now. Watch each other back. From the start, from the start.
So they're now inside the 20, down 5-3. Goes to the end zone. Jumping and has it. Touchdown, Buffalo. So he found his target, and for the third time, it goes for a touchdown. And Bell comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Sends it sailing. This one is taken by Russell. Defense looks to rebound after that last effort, and they allowed a touchdown.
Give this one a try.
2-minute warning
Will
coming
start
up.
the drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go. Here we go.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Pressure coming, and he says he throws. This pass is incomplete.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Danny. Good shoot. Whip.
The Bills come out in the quarter defense.
All day, baby. Come on. Don't shoot.
Pressure going deep. In and out of his hands.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go. They ain't got nothing. Let's go now. Hey, watch the screen. Nothing over your head. Check.
Blitz is coming. Throws it. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
2 minutes to
Ball
go.
on the 43-yard line.
Hey, what's the counter? Come on. One was gonna
The
come
Bills
make a play.
with a four-man
Let's
front.
go, let's go. Blue down, blue down.
Fullback handoff. Comes up to make the play at the 44.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Watch the ball.
They're coming with the blitz. Under pressure.
He was being patient, waiting for something to happen. What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
Closing in.
This defense is known for their tendency to overload and bring extra men in the blitz. The center and quarterback have to make good reads before the snap, adjusting the protection to give him the time that he needs to make the throw.
Number 1 comes into the game for the punt. Parrish lines up deep for the punt return. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Here we go.
Only one man back. Hand it off to the back. Fisher is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line.
1-yard loss on
He saw
play.
where he wanted to go with it,
Second
and
11.
before he knew it, the
Ball
hole
on
was
the
closing up.
25-yard line.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. With the throw, this pass is incomplete. Price was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 11. Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks with a four-man front. Hand it off. Back breaking free. Grant comes up to make the play. What a run, netting them a first down.
The offense won the battle on the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders right off the line. I'll tell you, when your guys up front are playing this well, running the ball is a whole lot easier.
Throws on the move. Caught out of bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Price was his intended target.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Turn it up.
The Seahawks with a four-man front. He hands it off. Garvey is there for the tackle at the 45. Defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down.
Watch your eyes.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. With the throw, Herndon is there on the stop at the 41-yard line. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
Let's go now. We like to practice rules.
Spike stops the clock.
Second
Eighth
and
play
10.
of this drive.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Get me going.
The Seahawks come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. Late to the wide receiver. Russell is there for the tackle. There's still plenty of time left. They might take a shot at the end zone here.
But they didn't want to blow their chance of getting some points before the half. So he has to be smart with his throw.
Only one man back.
No more, fellas.
Going for 6. He has it. Touchdown, Bills. And Bell comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Russell back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 5. And a flag is down on that play. His face
Got a
mask
inadvertent
may
face
have been
mask
pulled.
on the defense. Number 27, First
The
down.
officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. On the catch, Williams is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. After the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 28-17. Bills.
The Seahawks, 17. We're ready to begin the third
Brown
quarter
is
of
just about ready to kick this one away.
Kicking off to start the second half. Thomas
And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is taken by Thomas. Buffalo already leading in this one, sends their offensive unit back onto the field.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Regular.
Only one man back. Hand it off to the back. Hill is there for the tackle
With the
at
carry.
the 22-yard
Gain
line.
of 2.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Gain of 2. The rush is on. With the pass. Grant comes up to make the play. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Let's go. One back.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3.
Hey, let's go.
Hand it off. Tupu is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front.
You can't stop me.
Drops back. On the run. He can't bring it down inbounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Price was the intended receiver on that play. Fisher stops him for negative yardage. That 3rd down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. 4th and a bunt coming up here. Keep the offense on the field here. Aggressive play call. Dropping back the pass here, needing a big 4th down conversion. Babineau comes up to make the play at the 47-yard
On the
line.
defense. Number 27. First down.
The call is marched off against the defense, and what a mistake, giving them another chance after they'd had them stopped on 4th down. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Deep throw. He has it. The 20. Herndon is there on the stop at the 16. Price keeps racking up yards. That catch moves him over the 150 mark. First and 10.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
And they're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. Throws it. This pass is incomplete.
You got to take your time and get your receiver a ball that he can make a play on. He didn't do it there.
Evans was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Lynch, the lone back.
They soft, man.
Throwing. Incomplete. Price was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the
Ninth
play.
play of this drive.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Let's go. Play football.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Jumps up and comes down with it. Touchdown, Buffalo. Edwards throws for a touchdown. What else is new? He's thrown for 5 of them. Lindell comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Peerless Price came up with several big receptions on that touchdown drive, John.
And you know, when I talked to him last week, he said they were really going to try and get him the ball more.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Russell back to return.
From the 8. Can't tackle. The Seahawks face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 30-yard line. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
All right, let's go. Here we go. Let's run, man.
The Bills line up in the quarter defense.
Let's go.
Looks like somebody got off the line a little early.
Let's start on the offense. Number 37, still first down.
Alexander was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. You got it,
Buffalo comes out in the quarter defense.
I'm coming through, baby.
Blitz is coming. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete.
Ingram,
Try this ball here.
receiver on the play.
Watch left. Let's go, boys. Watch your eyes.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front.
Hey, let's go one deep. Danny.
Drops back. Throwing.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. The throw is just a little off.
Strong was the intended receiver on that play.
10. Hey. Save it.
Bring it.
Dropping back. Pressure coming with the throw. And he can't hang on.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
It's 4th and a mile, so out comes the punter. From the 23-yard line, it appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the receiving team. Number 27.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Go make a play. What's the hard count?
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package.
Here we go, baby.
Going to the air on first down. On the move. Drops the interception.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're pulling. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of him. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Only one man in the backfield.
Watch each other back.
Brown. Hill is there on the stop at the 23-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Lynch, the lone back. Steps up into the pocket. Throws it. Incomplete pass.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Don't be fooled now.
So instead of the special teams group, they're going to let the offense stay out in the field and take a shot on 4th down. The pass ball's incomplete. And even though they're well ahead, they went for it and came up short.
But at this point, they're just trying to run up the score. Of course, you don't appreciate that if you're the other coach, but the turnover should not hurt them.
First and 10.
Let's go now. Hey, watch the screen.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3.
Here we come.
Hand it off. Hargrove is there for the tackle.
On the run.
John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
We're coming to wreck. Keep it up.
Number 85, the man in motion.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass.
can't complete the short pass attempt, so they'll have a third down now. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down. They come out in a dime package. Hasselback with a man in motion. Drops back. With the throw, it's batted away. And was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Simpson with the coverage. Josh Brown comes in to try a 41-yard field goal. Brown is good for the second time with that kick.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they'll think a touchdown for the next one.
Thomas back deep to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. This one is handled by Thomas. Thomas returns this one to the 24.
Thomas on the return. The Bills will start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man back.
Come on. Yeah, you see me.
Lynch moves in motion.
Bring it up, bring it up. Turn it up,
Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Peterson Swenson causing the incompletion.
I'll tell you, there are plenty of guys in the league who take pride in making hits like that, especially when it causes an incompletion.
Regular. Let's run, man. Hey, let's go.
Hands it off to the back. Kearney is there on the stop at the 26-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Ball on their own 26.
26-yard line.
Let's go. Be good.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Carry it. You could hear the collision up here. The defense was out of position on that run.
No, they caught him on a blitz on that play. And the thing about a blitz is you can throw him for a loss. The bad thing about a blitz is once you get through it, then you're into the secondary, and you'll usually get a big play. That time, it was a bad thing about the blitz.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3.
Keep the throttle down. Watch the snap down. Yeah, let's go, baby. Lefty, lefty. Don't stop that motor.
He hands it off. Trufant is there for the tackle at the 46.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the open.
46-yard line.
Regular.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3.
The birds on that.
They'll take off. 30. Comes up to make the play. Didn't get very far.
This is a guy who's willing to run with it anytime, on any down, in any situation. This time the defense was ready, and they got him before he could get very far.
It's on. It's a flag on.
Only one man in the backfield.
Make a play. Stop here. Let's go. Not today. Let's go, boys.
Receives the handoff. Patrick Kearney tackles him, but not before the first down is reached. They're putting together a nice drive here.
And they're frustrating this defense in the process. 2 times they've converted on third down.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Bills ahead of the Seahawks 35.
Seattle 20.
The Bills begin the fourth quarter with a big lead, so we'll probably see a ball control style offense.
First and 10.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go now. From the start. All right, here we go.
On the call, Grant is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Stay both now.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3.
Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Fisher is there for the tackle at the 43. 1 yard gain on that play.
1 yard gain on the play.
Third down, and to convert, they have to get it to the 39 on this play.
We're talking about reading.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here.
All right, now.
They give it to the halfback. Hill makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker.
3-yard gain on the play.
4th and maybe 1.
That's what we like. You know, we don't stop the run. Hold the look. It's showtime, baby.
Might have been early movement up
Set
front.
ball. False start on the offense. Still 4th down.
Pennington moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Watch that screen. Come on. Don't make a play. Bring it up.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Grant is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line.
When you talk about standing in there and firing a bullet, I'll tell you, he has confidence in that arm. In today's offenses, it's more important than ever that these receivers can make something happen after they catch the ball. Short passes can turn into long gains when you have guys that can really fly.
On the carry. Russell comes up to make the play at the 29. Pickup of about 5. And this is the 12th play of this drive.
On the 29-yard line.
Get me going. Not today.
Lynch, the lone setback.
Here we come. Let's go. Watch the snap down.
Edwards with a man in motion.
Hey, watch the screen. We're talking about breathe.
Hands it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
He brought some extra guys up on the run blitz. They got penetration, and they shut the play down.
Lynch, the lone back.
I'm coming through, baby. Hey, let's go. Fly alert. Fly alert.
Hands it off. Kearney got very good penetration there.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Ryan Lindell will really need to hit this one. It'll be a 50-yard attempt.
The kick is
Sails through the uprights. The field goal extends their advantage to 18. Lindell is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Russell back to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. This one is fielded by Russell.
They need one quick score and then some more.
Russell on the return. 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
I can do it, baby. It's on.
Alexander, the lone back. Gets the pass off. Just can't find a way to bring that one in.
There's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
2-minute warning coming up.
Clear. Clear. Come on.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3.
Quick shoot.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Broken up.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Ingram was his intended target.
Here we go.
The Bills come out in the quarter defense.
Fly alert. Fly alert.
Blitz is coming. Here's it for. It's batted away.
Complete pass. Number 29 on the cover.
Number 1 will come in now to punt it away. Harris looks like he's ready for the return. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 35-yard line.
Ball on their own
Will
35.
start the drive at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Seahawks with a 4-man front. Hand it off. to Tupu is there on the stop with just about a 3-yard gain.
3-yard gain on the play.
Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 43. The tackle is his 5th in the game. Lynch with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Third and a deuce.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go now.
Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Get some swat going. This is it, baby. Be strong up front. Let's turn it up, D. Stay tight.
Hand off to the tailback. Julian Peterson stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. Solid yardage on that run.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to control the clock, but the key thing is you have to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go, D. You gotta believe it. It's our day. Set. Lucky. It's showtime, baby. Let's go. Break it up, baby. All right, let's go.
He'll just take a knee.
Blue jam. Here we come. Set. You gotta have it, D. Clear. Ain't no thing. Now let's big time. Here I go. Keep moving. Hey, watch the screen.
He'll take a knee. That's the end of this one, and the final score is Buffalo 38, Seattle 20.
The Seahawks.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.